I was wishing Chris would be here because I will be talking a lot of trash about him. So you guys can please tell him what I said. So last year, for everybody who missed it, I did a love poem about subpoenas. So as I anticipated, shortly after that, Chris proceeded to make fun of me and call me a gangster rapper. So after a few weeks of that, I sat him down and I said, Chris, that was a love poem. Maybe a love poem performed in a rap-like fashion, but definitely not a gangster rap song. To be a gangster rap song, you must have one, if not several, of a few key components. It has to be angry, it has to be talk about how cool you are, how much money you have, how nobody can stop you, and how law enforcement and bankers can't get you. So I decided to put a little, what I consider an AML gangster rap for Chris's edification. It's called I Pulled Her Docs. And what I actually tried to do is pull all her docs, so everybody will take out the QC checklist forever etched in their brains, and make sure, keep me honest here, and at the end, tell me if there's any documents I didn't pull, and whether it's a major or minor, and you'll be the recipient of a very special prize. One more thing, I wrote this about 10 months ago, so if everybody could refer back to procedure 3.2. Before Nancy's first rewrite and after Tom's second. So here it is, I pulled the docs. 8:45 and I got the case. First thing I do is open up search space, lean back 12 months to see if there was transfers, because if so, I'm going to need some answers. What's the deal? What's this? What's the purpose of that? I need some proof, now let's make that stat. 1+ criteria wasn't met, so I hit 90 days. From first glance, I can tell she's getting paid. Wires, cashbacks, and Pachanga Casino. 36 pages and credits from Reno. I need some backup I export to CSV. Gonna slice and dice and see all that I can see. Gonna sort and sum, slang it on a graph, and I ain't gonna stop till I make sense of the math. My pivot like a gibbet will have them hanging scared. For the depth of my analysis, they were ill-prepared. Forgive me, I got a little excited. But what I do next just has me delighted. Those curves, those contours, and that squiggly little line, that's right, I said it. Your signature was fine. With a flare, dot her eyes with a smile. Damn, baby girl, I like your style. I PDF'd her SID card and saved it to case. Gotta move quick, ain't no time to waste. Next thing I do is open up Net Query, trying to see who cashed those checks in such a hurry. More than one page and a sample is needed. I plug in 3,000 and ask only for those that exceeded. I quick dance with Rumba and I'm almost done. Then it's on to the client folder for some more fun. I pull up the name screen and peep out the roster. I'm going to cross-check 10s and weed out the imposters. F10 by the name, then Control-P. I'm moving forward with the stroke, now I'm ready for Pro 3. And if you think you can stop me, let me tell you what I'll do. I'll pull a Pro 9 on every member of the crew. But you don't want none, so I'm going to keep flowing. I'll snatch your Lexus Nexus, see what you got going. Tax leaning harder than Fat Joe? Not a potential relative in sight? Maybe your criminal record will shed some light. Sure enough, look at that. Is that so? 18 USC 1956. Wouldn't you know? You ain't a first timer, maybe this is your passion, but you better find another bank to structure your cash in. That's not how we get down, so your world's getting checked. Your money laundering scheme has officially been wrecked. Pacers where I'm going for the details of your case. Check out your sentence and where you got placed. Read your indictment and every last motion. Smooth out the facts like skin and lotion. I'm gonna hit you with Google, attach a search string. Reach out my tentacles and see what they bring. Record search is done, now it's our system all run through. Trying to see if what she told us is true. EDD not so much, AAD is the same, but when I saw her KYC, it was a whole new game. Source of her wealth, some recent inherited? The big picture clearing up like non-drowsy clarity. The deceased had no address, just a P.O. box? Well, man, you've got some interesting docs. The beneficiary of a cash-intensive business held by a Delaware estate? Anticipated 9K till clearing? Not much room to debate. Registered agents that pass through shells? Red flags loud and clear like whistles and bells. Not too bad. You almost thought of it all. But if not fully stopped, your plan's getting stalled. Because I'm calling retail compliance. And you'll probably get a letter. Next time, maybe you'll do a little better. I'm through for the day, but not done yet. The day you saw my workbench is the day you will regret. I gotta admit, you're pretty smart. That was a cute little tale. My only question for you now is parole hold or bail? That's it. Wow. Anybody know know what doc I didn't pull?
DVR images.
Oh, no. You got the QC checklist. You got the QC checklist. We know that.
There's one more doc. Anybody?
Name search.
The news.
Uh,
So I got, I know a couple people have seen it. I got my first music video. I put it out there recently. It's called the original Walmart rap. It has nothing to do with banking, but put together another music video in the next month or two, and it has a lot more to do with what we do. So send me a YouTube friend request or subscribe to my channel. Are the only ones who will understand. Thank you, everybody.